Hello everybody, welcome to Papa Padawan Gaming. I am Papa Padawan, and this is my continuing playthrough of Chrono Trigger. When last we left off, we were in what seemed to be the kind of the ruined future of the world. We had seen the destruction of everything back in the distant year of 1999 on the day of Lavos, and in our attempts to try and make it back to the present to find ways to stop it, we encountered a broken robot. Luca fixed him up, named him Robo, and he helped us get power back to the dome that had the time portal. After a harrowing boss fight against his fellow robots who told him that he was defective, Robo was fixed again and decided that he wanted to come with us to help find a way to save that bleak post-apocalyptic world from ever happening. To try to stop that from happening. When we went through the time portal, though, we wound up in this strange other dimension that we don't know what it is, and that is where we're going to pick up right now. So let's talk to this strange old man that seems to be sleeping next to this lamppost, shall we?
Ah, more drifters.
More? You've seen others? Drifters? Where are we?
It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. I can talk. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask when you are from?
We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. Oh, that's when it is.
When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time.
Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone?
It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time. But you can never travel in groups of more than 3.
So I like how the developers gave us this in-game reason why you can't have more than 3 people at a time in your party. Like, you're going to eventually get a much larger party. Like, why not just fight with everybody? Oh, here's why. Because if you try, you all wind up at the end of time. So you have to limit your party size based off of that. I like it. Not a lot of games bother giving a reason for why party size is limited, especially in JRPGs. So it's nice that they at least attempted to come up with something. One of us must remain. Will it be Chrono? You know what? We're wanting to go back to the present, so I think we're just going to stick with Chrono, Marl, and Luca for now. Robo, you can stay. You are a good boy, Robo. But you go ahead and hang out at the end of time with the old man while we head back home and figure out what to do next. Especially since that's kind of the default, right? It's like we have Robo off here to the side, and our actual party is currently Marl and Luca. So. I will be happy to assist you again whenever you have the need.
Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish.
How do we get back to our own time?
You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more, and you will return to the gate. But beware the gate connected to that bucket.
What bucket? What's this? Come on. Hey, a little thing that just automatically restores HP. We've got a place to save, so let's go ahead and save.
The end of time.
Then,
Hey! Hey!
Okay, yeah.
You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me.
Back here? Oh, okay. Hello. What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the master of war. I watch all kinds of battles from here. Well, how do I look to you? I don't know, kind of weak. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. And I don't know what accent I'm giving this guy. This is just... it's officially gone away from me. We're not going to try anymore. Not everyone's got the same type. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. How very Greek. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Don't lose track now. 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. Starting at the door, go clockwise around the room. Should be 1. Hopefully. If I didn't get the starting point wrong. 2. And 3. Nope, okay, hang on. Apparently I didn't... must not have started just right. And 3. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I do it? Okay, there we go. Might have done it 4 times then. Huh. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magico! Boom, that's all it takes. So ridiculous. Chrono learned to use magic. Maro learned to use magic. Luca learned to use magic. Yay! So, all fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Sure. All right. Let's see if we can beat him. We might not be able to. He is actually pretty strong. Like, did you see how much damage he just did there? It is frightening. Oh, nope. Got ice. Right, fire. They're decently strong attacks. Oh, well, there goes Chrono. Yep. This guy is not a pushover. Hey, whew! Oh me, oh my! That was embarrassing. Guess you, ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. And we got his special refresher set, containing 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys. Sweet. Hey! Yeah? Well, well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road. So, I think we're already healed. Yeah, we're all healed up. Real quick, though, let's go ahead and... May I be of assistance? I am ready, Chrono. But that's kind of fun. Whenever you trade out your party members here in the end of time, whoever you're selecting to join you, it plays their personal theme song. So this is Robo's theme song. We'll take him to the funny magic man. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but well, you aren't alive. You got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never going to be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. What do you want? You looking for some practice? No, we're good. So, no magic robot. All right, let's get Luca back in the party. See, you do need me. Never said it didn't. All right. You. That seems sounds right. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Go ahead and save. Always important to save, kids, especially in JRPGs. Now, he said something about a bucket. That gate leads to 1999 AD, the day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means go, but know that you yourselves may share the same fate. So, yeah, this is a way to skip directly to the final boss fight. It's also one of the hardest ways to fight the boss, because depending on when you fight the boss in the game, depends on its strength. And yeah, going through the bucket is easily, like, you end up with a version of the boss that's stronger than normal. So it is only for those who really know what they're doing, and typically not on your first playthrough. So we're going to avoid it. The game gives you all sorts of opportunities to rethink your decision, but if you insist, you can go and get your butt kicked. We're not going to, though. Alright, this Pillar of Light is where we came in, right? Yeah. Protodome? Nope, we don't want to go there. This one. Mystic Mountains, 65 million BC. Nope, that's not where... That's interesting that we can go there, but no. Medina Village, 1080. There we go, that's the right time period. We haven't visited a Medina Village before, but... That's a bunch of little goblins. And we just bust out of their pantry. their cupboard. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? What do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I tell you. Sorry, it's your wardrobe, not your pantry, whatever. Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost the war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks! But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. And that is true. This is a place where we get to experience some fantasy racism. Allow me to show you. Let's go to the market. I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here. Oh, please? Humans think they got a right to everything. Teach them a lesson, boss. Oh. Didn't know who I was fighting. Oh, look, it's the jailer. Hang on. I saw you at the... Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's right. Experience. Oh, tech. We're earning tech points again. Learn the Antipode Bomb dual tech. Is it Antipode or Antipode? I think it might be Antipode because it's Greek. They beat you, boss? Monsters! Alright, I'll sell. And look at the prices on these. Like, a basic bronze blade, over 18,000, almost 19,000 gold. Like, it's... I guess if you really wanted to grind for gold, you could get some really good equipment early, but, it is... Yikes! He said that he'd sell to you, not that he'd sell to you cheap, that's for sure. It's so expensive here. We're just not gonna bother. Think you're gonna charge a human the going rate? Pretty bad. I am still going to explore the rest of this town. Because I want to. No room for humans. Scat! Okay. Ow! You're spoiling my drink. Filthy humans ought to go take a hike through the Heckern Cave and get what's coming to them. Please, can we stay here? Still talking to me? Don't know what's good for you, do ya? Get 'em, boys! Pretty sure we got this fight well in hand. Ah, help! 200 gold for the night. Want me to put you up? No, I considering what's been going on, probably best not to try and sleep here. Anyways, let's take a look at those techs. So, cleave, deal double damage to an enemy, and 155 more tech points for that. Cure, restore moderate HP to an ally, 145 for that. And napalm! Ah, good old napalm. Bombs enemies within a circle. 155 tech points. So this is going to take a while before we learn any new techs. Ooh, what's this? Look at this mysterious place. Mid-ether. And a weird shimmering barrier that we can't do anything about. Fun fact, this is actually an artifact from a scrapped dungeon. Like, they were working on a whole section of the game that would happen here, but they kind of ran out of time, and they'd already done so much else with everything else, they eventually decided to just cut it. So this is the last remnants of what would have been its own kind of level and section of the story, or at least a more extensive side quest, if nothing else. So, fun fact there. We will come back at some point when we have the proper ability to deal with that barrier. Blast that Ozzy the Eighth, always hiding behind his ancestral famed bosses around. This work is brutal. I'm Ozzy the Eighth, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the Eighth catches me. Ooh, magic capsule. Oh, that's the residence that we came out of. Medina Square. That sounds like ominous chanting. Chrono? What's that creepy chanting? Oh, great Fiend Lord! Oh, great Fiend Lord! Oh, great Fiend Lord! 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans, but if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. Wait, I'm sorry, did you say Lavos? It was the Fiend Lord Magus who gave life to the almighty Lavos to aid us, and once Lavos awakens from his long slumber, the human race is doomed. The almighty Fiend Lord delivered Lavos unto us long ago with his great magic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we got some information about Lavos. So, this Fiend Lord, huh? Perhaps we should go back to the year 600 and stop him. Hey, Melchior, I remember you from the fair. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, there we go. Now, those are some prices that are a bit more reasonable, you know? Oh, I forgot to equip. We already have a bandit's bow, so don't need to buy one here. Note to self, please equip to Marl. We can pick up a couple titanium vests for the girls. Probably for the best. Go ahead and do that. And a Crimson Blade for Chrono that not only hits harder, but increases magic by 2. Which, if we're going to be fighting a monster that can only be harmed by magic in the cave, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should pick it up. Maybe that's not such a dumb idea. Potions are only 10? Shoot. That's... I mean, they only heal 50, but it'd be nice to have a few more on hand. I'm feeling good about everything else. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. Alright, let's see here. Crimson Blade. Bandit's Bow and the Titanium Vest. Titanium Vest. Oh. Alright. Lido. What's down here? It's nothing. Okay. Alright, well. Make it through the Hecarim Cave, shall we? Death to the enemies of fiend kind! Uh-oh. So, don't know if you... Uh-oh. Don't know if you noticed, but Chrono's blade, when he attacks, it's now red. So something I didn't mention is... It can be hard to tell with some characters, but with Chrono and I think Frog specifically, their equipped weapon looks different, or definitely with Chrono. I know 100% with Chrono. Equipped weapon looks slightly different based off of what the equipment is. You know, the different colored blade and whatnot, which I think is a nifty little detail. It's not a big thing. It's not like having a full-on, like, custom sprite or whatnot. It's usually just a recolor, but I think it's neato. So... hi. You're just spitting out octopi? Okay, that's a choice. Gin bottle. Hey, please stop. That barely hurt it. Okay. Hey, what you do? Wow, hey, stop that. Okay, we need some heals. AoE heal for the win. Love it. Love to see it. You. Oh, hey, don't you be stealing NP? Shame on it. Bad. Die. There we go. Can stop picking on Chrono. Alright, 118 experience, 5 tech points. Oof. Dex. Oh. Well, alright. Those guys just appeared out of nowhere. Yep, nope. Can you guys get just a little closer together? Hang on. Dang it. You know what? Get this. Lightning. Ice. Done. Ridiculous. Trying to do the new Antipode bomb thing. Ooh, they were worth 2 tech points each. Nice. That was annoying. Right. Mid-ether. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you. Okay. Let's just start. I'm feeling good about my decision to leave Robo behind. I mean, maybe the lasers would have counted as magic here, but also maybe not. Ether. Okay. Ah, finally. It's kind of cool that since they're opposing elements, it ends up like creating shadow element damage, which is kind of fun. You're actually getting real low on MP there, Chrono. You're halfway gone. Hey, Marl leveled up. Nice. Okay, these things pop out again. Fine. Please stop that. You have got to stop that. Oh no! Just realized Marl got hit with blind, but that's okay. I think magic always hits. I've got like a perfect accuracy thing going on. Nice. Alright. All this way for a just that I can't go. I have to come back here. Oh. Okay, obviously there's going to be a big fight through here. I'm not done exploring the caves though. There's that first entrance. So we're gonna backtrack. Sorry that I didn't do efficient exploration, folks. My apologies. Hopefully the enemies won't respawn. If those guys. All right, vulnerable to magic only, or. Yep, you're definitely. Note to self, just the exception to those little. Those little octopus things are about the only things I've been able to reliably kill without magic. And even then, they take a whole lot more damage from magic, so. The good thing we suddenly got access to magic right before coming here. It's almost like the game developers knew what they were doing. Like, hey, you just learned something new. Let's put you through an entire dungeon that kind of forces you to use it, to get used to it. To understand that there will be enemies resistant to one and weak to the other. Now go. Go and explore the game mechanics, my child. There we go, there's a chest. Here's hoping it was worth the backtracking. We'll find out. Yeah, actually, just to drive home, I believe the importance of using magic as opposed to other things. We're gonna try and see if Fire Whirl does a bunch of damage. Because if it does, well then that teaches us something. Oh look, it does. It teaches us something. It doesn't have to be magic specifically. It could just be elemental damage. Oh my goodness. That said, the single target magics do hit hard. Oh! Okay, so in this case, that actually wasn't as efficient. Alright. Hey, Chrono leveled up. Ooh, magic scarf. Okay. Alright, so Chrono's magic is 12, Marl's is 17, Luca's is 9. Magic scarf increases magic by 2. So, let's see here. She's got +1 for speed, which is nice. Not necessary. Got accuracy up. Honestly, Marl, let's go ahead and give you the magic scarf. There we go. Now you and Luca are tied for magic stat. Alright. Now let's go back to that save point. Use a shelter because I am... Look at how low on magic I am. Chrono. Ahoy. You'll note how the enemies have not respawned. They basically won't until I return back to the world map. If I exited all the way to the world map and came back, then they would respawn. So, which is nice. It's get an idea of like, oh, I cleared an area. Alright, let's go ahead and use our shelter. Save. And we're gonna go. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. Oh, hi. You are Hecarim, I think. Right? Doesn't say. That's weird. Why doesn't it say? Normally it says. Well, whatever. So their combo attack did 290. Ow. Go ahead, try an attack, see what it gets you. So I'm gonna have Chrono attack him. And see, we just got countered by water too. So I think Marl's down. Nope, almost. Almost down. Woo! So another one of those, it's like a built-in tutorial thing where the game's like, okay, hey, some enemies, you want to wait to attack. Wait until the right moment. Let's do a little aura whirl while we wait for Hecarim to get out of his little counter-attack mode. We just gotta wait. Counter, there we go. So, Antipode did 290. Fire by itself did 140, ice by itself. $144, so it's really comparable damage. There's really no point in waiting for the combo attack, since he doesn't seem to be any weaker to Shadow than the two attacks individually. Yeah, we're just gonna wail on him with magic. Hope he doesn't go into the counterattack stance again. Stop pausing the game accidentally. That'd be good too. I should stop doing that. Yeah! I think I made him mad. What do you think? Alright, he's back in the counterattack stance. This is a good time to stop and heal. Alright. Did I need to do the combo attack? No, but it's fun. Hey, and it was a great way to end the battle. 250 experience, 10 tech points, 1,500 gold. Luca leveled up. That's great. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. And here, again, if you didn't feel like exploring the village like I did, and you didn't already have this information, the developers thought about it. They're like, okay, just in case, they're rushing through. They don't want to explore. We're going to give them the information they need to continue the story here. So, Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages, and in the future, Lavos destroys the planet. If we go to the Middle Ages and stop Magus, can we change history? If we use the gate at the fairgrounds... Oh, there's our hint. Jump in? Sure, why not? Now, some people may remember, way near the beginning of this run-through, that I talked with an NPC who talked about like how sometimes a mysterious whirlpool appears. This is it. And we can use it to get back over to that Medina village if we wanted to. For now, though, let's go ahead and explore some, hey, we haven't been back here in a while. Luke can be like, hey, Dad, I'm home. Hey, Mom. Luca and Tapan are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. I bought you this apple with what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Apparently her father is non-interactable. Shows up. Oh, there he is. Oh, perfect timing. Obtained Taban's vest. Another great invention, just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Hey, Luca. I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Does that mean that she's the only one that can use it? Sure does. Defense 33, speed +2, and halves fire damage. It's really good equipment for Luca. Pretty good. Alright. We probably shouldn't go back to the castle. That would be bad. However, let's check the market. We saved that Fritz guy. Welcome! Come on in and have a... Chrono! Oh, you really saved my neck! I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. Phew, was I ever in a tight spot. I'd gone off on a buying trip thinking I'd show my dad I didn't need him anymore. That was all well and good, but then some soldiers showed up at the inn where I was staying to arrest a gang of thieves and mistook me for one of the criminals. They wouldn't listen to a word I said. They were going to execute me just like that. So, whew, I owe you one. We're in your debt. Thank you ever so much. Don't tell my dad I gave you these. Obtain 10 mid-ethers. Oh, yeah. Hey! Dad! You're not shirking off, are you? I mean, of course not. No, of course not. Well, all right then. Chrono, I appreciate what you did. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, won't you buy something? There's really nothing here to buy that I didn't already buy over at Melchior's. Thanks! I was just here for the free stuff. 10 free mid-ethers is real nice, though. Let's go ahead. There we go. Chrono's house. Let's go talk to Mom. Chrono! Oh, Chrono, you had me so worried. They said you were to be executed. Don't worry your mother like that. Yeah, let's everybody, let's just take a quick nap. Get a free heal. We're doing on time. Oh, yep. Alright, that's really all there is to do in the present. We got the information we need. Back to the past! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Make way! We've got a world to save! Yeah! Wait, but I wanted to go... Wait, hang on. Oh, but there's a new portal. This one, to Truce Canyon, 600 AD. That's where we want to go. So yeah, from here on out, anytime you find a new portal, or you go through a portal that you've used before, it'll actually take you to the end of time, and you can go to whatever other portal you need. So it's actually kind of nice. You know, you don't have to be like, oh, crud, how do I get back to the... If I want to get back to the future, you know... So it's nifty. I like it. Yeah, talk to him. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of it as your guide on Time's Road. Yep, okay. We're going to go ahead, save it here, and call the episode here as well. So, yeah. Our next stop, 600 AD, and trying to figure out how we get to the Fiend Lord and stop him from summoning Lavos. Thank you for joining me and making it this far. If you enjoyed the video, please like, leave a comment, regardless of if you liked it or not. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other content. And remember, God made you for a very special purpose, and he loves you very much. Bye.